All right, Steph, thank you so much. Toronto police are asking for your help this morning to locate a man they describe as dangerous. So have a close look at this picture. This is 26-year-old Sabian Mark DeLong, last seen yesterday at about 2 p.m. in the Queen and Ossington area here in Toronto. He is described as 5'10", about 160 pounds. He has black hair, brown eyes, was wearing a black hat, a gray hoodie, a black shirt and jeans at the time. Again, considered dangerous, and police tell us that he does have a history of going missing. You are asked to not approach him and to call 911. Let's get to the city's west end here near Jane and Sheppard this hour, where police are investigating after recovering drugs and a firearm from a roof of a school. The fire department had to be called in to retrieve these items. Police do have a suspect in custody, described as an adult male. We are speaking with officers, and we're going to bring you some more information as soon as we have it. Meanwhile, let's get you the latest when it comes to COVID in the province. Ontario could be missing upwards of 350 cases a day as the province struggles to hit COVID-19 testing targets, and that is according to medical experts.
We are making sure that there is nowhere this virus can hide.
With the province conducting 12,000 fewer tests than last week, biostatisticians believe with the 3% positive rate, Ontario's positive case numbers fall short, allowing the virus to effectively hide in the community as it becomes more difficult to contact trace. The province is hiring more contact tracers. 100 will begin this week, 500 more by mid-November. But critics are questioning why it has taken so long and why the provincial government has yet to deliver flu vaccines to pharmacies and doctors.
Winter is coming with all the risks that being indoors brings with it. Cold and flu season come with winter, creating further complications and risks to manage.
5.1 million flu vaccines have been ordered. The province adamant that there was no flu vaccine shortage and that the first shipments went to where it was needed the most: hospitals, long-term care homes, and retirement homes. Toronto's medical officer of health saying the fall season could bring bad news.
Winter is coming with all the risks that being indoors brings with it. Cold and flu season come with winter, creating further complications and risks to manage.
Now in Toronto, rises in COVID-19 cases continue. The 7-day rolling average of new cases is at 206. That is up from 40 at the beginning of September. That is expected to get worse before it gets better. City officials continue to look ahead at prepping for post-pandemic recovery. And with Toronto expecting $1.8 billion loss this week and a $1.5 billion next year, the mayor says they are looking at all options.
A budget that has to be balanced, so we have to do that. That does not involve cuts to services, and in fact looks for areas in which, coming out of things like the report released today, can provide more help to people who are vulnerable. And we will have to do that in partnership with the other governments. That was always the case. That's even more so the case now.
And according to a 37-page report released yesterday, one of the key areas for recovery should be racialized and equity-seeking communities that have been hit hard by the pandemic. Now, the mayor will be joining us just after 7:30 this morning. We'll talk to him about a variety of issues. Again, if you have any questions, you can always tweet us at BT Toronto. Let's get to Ottawa now. Opposition MPs are bracing for what could be days of discussions with the House of Commons Ethics Committee as inquiries into Prime Minister Trudeau's We scandal gets back underway today. The Conservatives will attempt to end a filibuster launched by Liberal committee members last Friday, blocking demands to hand over 12 years' worth of receipts relating to paid speaking appearances at We events. The charity has already disclosed it paid Trudeau's wife, mother, and brother more than $350,000 over the years. The Ethics Committee is investigating possible wrongdoing in the Liberals' contract with We to administer a now defunct student aid program.